Buenos dias. Bonjour. It is gonna be a rainy day. I love the rain. It's still warm. I do have to go somewhere today in the afternoon. So hopefully it's not gonna be bad. Because if you're having a bad rain, you don't really want to be out there. Gotta make some copies. Actually, I only want one. Lots of boats in the bay waiting to get to the canal. Yep, you can see that from here. How is everyone doing this Monday morning? Another Monday, another week. Well, last week it turns out that, was it Friday or good morning, Grateful Planning? I think Thursday or Friday was the anniversary of the birth of Panama City here. And they say it's the 507th anniversary, which coincides with 507 being area code here. Isn't that weird? Yes. So, and I was just reading that they have a wider recall stateside, other vegetables now. Now it's jalapeno, which I love jalapeno. So there is a major salmonella recall for guacamole and anything that uses jalapeno. And that's why I say says our system is based on trust, right? Because when you buy something, you just trusting that it's safe for you, that it's not going to make you sick. And then when you have massive production like that, it's kind of difficult to prevent something like that from happening. So that's a no bueno for the people, the stores. And it wasn't, it was like Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and lots of large retailers. So what a headache for these companies to recall all that, right? But then salmonella can be deadly, so you can't play with that, right? So today's Monday. It's all about stretching. It's Pilates. It's yoga. It's stretching your body. And as I said, if you don't do anything, you don't do any jump up and down, you could just stretch and then walk in place, right? Or go for a walk. That would be good. That would be good, sis. So get in the habit of stretching your body, stretching with a purpose, right? Now here we are stretching our legs and our calves. And sometimes we don't think that these are important. We think of the belly, of course, and our arms and thighs, but lower, right? Your feet. You don't give your feet a lot of credit. But you know how when you stub one toe, how uncomfortable that is. So every single part of your body is vital, because if something doesn't work, it starts to hurt. I was walking in my bedroom one time and my little toe got caught in the leg of one of the chairs in my room. That thing hurt like hell. Of course, you couldn't wear shoes. Yeah. So, all right, stretch it. Stretch the ankle, breathe, and then let's move the whole body. Yes, stretch it with a purpose, right? I'm stretching. And then now we're gonna put our arms out and we're gonna go up. Look, up, up, up. Stretch it to the sky. Stretch, 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 stretch. You feel it all the way in here. Breathe. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, I feel that. And I'm grateful that I'm able to move my body because being grateful is another great exercise. All right, open the legs. We're gonna stretch. I call this our power stance, right? Slow movement. Yes. And we spend a lot of time working on these hips because we want them to remain nice and supple. Yes. So let's stretch. Inhale. Look up to the sky, to the ceiling, and say thank you to God, to the universe, for giving you another day, for waking you up in your right mind. You know who you were, you know what day it was, you know where you were. That is a blessing. Not everybody gets that. Some people wake up confused. Inhale. And exhale. Oh, yes. Now, fingertips moving up to the sky. You're stretching with a purpose. Pull it up, pull it up. Peter is pulling you up, and you're like, I'm not ready. I felt amazing. Now we're going to go down. The first going down is very slow. You don't want to jerk your back. And see right there, and feel the stretch. Feel it. Feel it. And then you know how we do. Put your head on your knees, and then you pull your body forward. Pull it. This is the mighty stretch. Breathe into it. Oh, so good. And then slowly bring your body down. Oh, yes. Feel it. Stretch. Amazing. Now, I always have to open my legs a little bit more. Now, if you put your hand on your knees and then bring your arm forward and curve it, you're really going to get a nice stretch for your back. Oh, that feels so good. And come back up to the center. Head on the knees and pull your body forward. Pull it. Breathe. Breathe into it. And down. Oh, yes. Ooh, so good. Grab your elbows and move your body from side to side. Now put your hands flat on the ground. You may want to open your legs a little bit more. Right? And 1, 2, 1, 2. And push your booty back. Push it. Push it real good. Push it. So good. Now bring your booty to the center. Go up again. 4. And then up on your toes. Keep stretching those toes. Yes. Oh my God, that feels amazing. And then bring your body forward a little bit. We're not going all the way down. Can you do it? If you can't, make it a goal. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and push it. Oh man, that's good. Push it real good. Yes. You can wiggle your booty if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up on your toes. Up, 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 up. Feel it in your legs, your knees, and your arms are strong. Breathe into it. And you're holding everything up. Woo! That is so good. Uh-huh. And push. Woo. Go to one side. Stretch that hip. Come to the center. And go to one side. And push back. Push. Oh yeah. Come to the center. You know what we're gonna do? Bring your legs in a little bit, and we're gonna squat. I'm just showing everything here. Squat with both your hands flat on the ground. Squat it. Breathe and come up. Hold your hand for 2, and then up for 2. Halfway. Breathe. Let's go down for 2. And up for 2. Breathe. Down for 2. And up for 2. One last one. Down. And all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know, when you're coming up, your legs might shake a little bit, which is okay. Very good. How was that? Ooh, that feels so good. That feels so good. All right. And then we're going to go into Warrior 1. Total yoga pose. Yoga is about stretching and strengthening, right? That's why you got to take time to stretch. And you got to do those movements where you hold it, because that's what's going to go, right? So open your legs as far as you comfortably can, all right? So you easy. Open your arms out. So if you want to go down like this and just hold it, that's good too. All right, we're gonna go up a little bit. And then lean on one side. Now be careful. If you have knee problem, don't go too far. Just make sure you're centered and you tight, right? Very nice. Now put your hand on your thigh and stretch it. It's not so much low, but it's a straight line, right there. If you're looking in your on your screen, you should be a straight line, and you're pulling. Somebody's pulling you, right? So you feel that nice stretch over here. So as beginner, we're not gonna do too far. So let's come back up. Very good. And relax. Roll the shoulders. And your body temperature should start going up. That's why sometimes you're doing yoga and you're sweating bullets, right? And you're not jumping, doing anything, but that takes energy, right? And then pull on the other side. Yes. Pull it, pull it. Comfortable. Don't overdo your knee or hyperextend. That would be no bueno, right? And then put your arm on your thigh, and let's do the same thing on the other side. Stretch, long and lean. That's what you want. Breathe into it. Breathe. So good. So good. All right. Oh, that is so good. roll, 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 roll. And let's do forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now before we go to warrior 2, let's do the ankle pumps. Dawn, good morning. Good morning. All right. Now, you may not think this is a good exercise, but remember, we're stretching our whole body. We're stretching and we're strengthening too, right? So you're going to sit right here and we're going to go up on the toes. 1, 2. This strengthens your calf. 4, and your ankles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How'd you do? Were you able to do it? So good. Don't leave any part of your body where you don't do something to loosen the kinks, right? Talking about kinks, let's do our neck. Those of us who are on the computer a lot, this is important to do, all right? Now turn your neck, your head, like you're trying to see behind you. I can see my reflection in that glass, so that's good. Stretch it. Stretch. So good. And bring it to the middle. And then the other side. Go as far as you can comfortably. Don't overdo it. Don't hyperextend. So good. Now back. Relax the shoulders. And we're gonna go down. Yes. Loosen it up. Let all the stress flow out to your fingertip. Yes. So if I do this, I feel it a little bit more. So good. Oh. All right, we are good. So now we're going to go into warrior 2. Warrior 2, you're going to bring one leg in front of the other, as wide as you can make that space comfortably, right? And then push forward. You're getting a nice stretch in this hip joint, right? That is a really good move. But you're not done. Now you're going to bend the knee down. This is where the strengthening part comes in, right? And able to stay and not wobble and go to the side, right? Let's do 10 of those. 2, 3. This is one of those you have to focus, right? And I don't focus very well. 4. Yes. 5. Excellent. Slow. 6. 7. And under 10, you're going to go down. 8, 9, and then hold it. Hold it. Hold it. You're probably shaking, which is what you want. And then open your arms and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that wasn't easy. I could feel it in my buttocks. Yeah. All right. Like I said, if a movement is really, really easy, you want to up it a little bit. So good. Yes. You know, and you're like, why do I have to do that? I was telling the sisters, I was reading, this guy said, whoever invented the treadmill died young. Somebody else who invented something healthy died. And then it says, and the turtle moves slow, and then it lives to be 200 years old. It says, who told you doing exercise is going to increase your lifespan? Oh, it was hysterical. The turtle can live to be 200, but but don't take that too hard. Not to move. Like I say, you don't have to be doing anything coordinated. Just move. Just move, okay? Oh my God. Space between the legs and leave it like this. You know, my heel is still on the ground. Even if you just this and you count it to 10, it stretches all the back of your legs. The ankle we just worked excellent. And then you just stay up for a few seconds. That's good enough. Don't stretch yourself out, okay? Just keep doing it, and then you're going to be doing a little bit more each day. That's all. That's all there is to it. All right. So now we bend the knee, and we go down, right? As soon as you feel stable, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. Hold it. Stabilize yourself, and then open the arms, and we go. This is a hard one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did it. Woo! Maybe you shake it a little bit. That's fine. Now let's stretch the front leg. So good. I love it when my body says, yeah, that was good. That felt good. And this one. Oh, so good. Now let's put the legs together and let's do this stretch. Or you probably just put your fingertips to the floor. That's good enough. You're stretching all the way here. And your buttocks. You feel it in the buttocks. Alright? Woo! So good. This feels so good right back there. Now, another thing we can do here, bend your knee and come up like you're sitting in a chair. Now, this is good. Of course, we're not going to leave it like that. And bring your arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. 2, 3, 4. Were you able to do that? That is a good one. And your whole body should be nice and warm. And your heart is saying, yeah, I feel that. Yes, and we're not jumping. We're just doing really slow movement, right? Okay. Very good. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. Keep breathing. We're taking in all that good oxygen. It's going to flood your brain, your gut, everywhere. So you have good digestion and no constipation. And you're going to be bright-eyed and clear in your mind. That's why you work out. You work out to bring good, fresh blood to every part of your body. Yoga does that really good. Okay? All right. So we're going to do some squats and go down on the mat. Now, this sister told me I need to put my mat to the side because she said I was exposing myself. So I have to listen. All right. Woo. All righty. Let's open the legs wide. And remember, squatting, great exercise. Nice and slow. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hold it and up. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the bun on the up. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Hold. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and slow. Squeeze the bun. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you focus like that, you're burning calories, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. And squeeze. Breathe. 1. Chin up. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. You're strengthening your leg and you're tightening your bun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 2 more. My heart is pumping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. Ah, yes. Yes. You don't want your legs to be jelly when you are trying to, like if you wear like some a bathing suit or something. All right, we're gonna try this sideways. You know, I'm not too old to listen to advice. I'm gonna go down. So we just squeezed our thighs. Always have your water close by. So now we're going to stretch. You're going to push forward. Push forward. Feel that stretch in that hip joint. Yes. Now it's clearing up. And then stretch the front leg. Come down. Oh, that feels so good. Because we just worked those thighs and the ankle that held up our legs. So always think of stretching. And we're going to push forward. Push it. Push. Oh, well, somebody can see your form is not good right there. Because you don't want to ever hyperextend your knee. Your knee should never go over your toe. And then stretch. I feel that like in the back of the thigh, which is good. Woo, so good. Because you know, this whole session is about stretching. So now let's stretch the abdominal area. You're going to stretch like so. It's good for the hips and the buttocks. And then go back. And stretch the upper body. Stretch it. One more. Because we're going to plank. You know we got to plank. And back. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Stretch it, stretch it. Oh, that feels so good. Oh my gosh. I don't know why people would not want to stretch. And then find your stopwatch. And reset. Now we start a new week, we start with a high plank. High plank means you're gonna be on your arms straight, your body up in a straight line, and you'll hold it. I hold for 60 seconds and then 90 seconds, I bring the body up. You don't have to do that. Just start where you are. I started with doing like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, right? So it takes your body, what's the analogy? You have to train it to do what you want it to do. You don't get up one day and say, I'm going to do this, and that's how people get injured, right? You got to be consistent at stretching and making every part of your body flexible. Then it's more likely to do what you want it to do, okay? All right. So I'm going to get started. Hit the start button and arms out, my body out, straight line. That is a high plank. And then when I do that, I'm tightening everything, like my belly, I'm consciously trying to push it towards my back, towards my spine, right? That level of focus and tightening is good. Breathe. 30 seconds. Breathe. Straight line. And if you can't, you can stop and then do it the next time. Getting ready to pull up, which is hard. 60 seconds, up, forward. I'm shaking. Okay, 90 seconds. Oh, so good. And then stretch. Stretch. Stretch it. And then bring it forward. Stretch. Stretch. And back. Oh, that was good. Were you able to do it? How many seconds? Remember, you're not competing with me or anybody. You just do what you can and just keep at it. I didn't start being able to do this, no. All right, let's stretch the legs, go down. Actually, let's stretch the whole body first. Put your legs down and stretch all the way out. Woo! This is so good. It's a good stretch for the abs too, right? All right, very good. Now while we are down, let's tighten our bladder muscles, right? When I first started doing these exercises, we were doing a lot of these because you know how now if you've had a few kids and then when you have to go, you gotta go, otherwise you feel like you're gonna, have an accident. But what you need to do is to tighten your bladder muscle because when you're pregnant, your bladder is just like flopping. Remember how you had to go to the bathroom every 15 minutes? It looked like, but as we get older, everything must go south. So you just have to try to tighten. So now, you got your skin, you got fat, a lot of us got more than enough, You get a few muscles. Then you have some of your intestines in there. And way at the bottom is your bladder, right? So your bladder is somewhere around here. So the muscle, just like we do, biceps, triceps, you can. But what we're gonna do, because it's so deep, you're gonna have to focus, right? So we're gonna take a deep breath and then we're gonna hold it and tighten it and tighten it. And the best thing to be careful of is that you don't arch your back. You want to consciously bring everything up here to the bottom, to your spine. All right. So we're gonna take a deep breath in. You ready? 1, 2, 3. In. And then exhale. Hold tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tighten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Hold it. Hold. Woo. And relax it. This is conscious tightening. Relax it. We'll do one more. All right. Inhale and exhale. And tight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold. And relax. Whew. That was tight. All right? You cannot go wrong by tightening any muscles except your face now. Your face, the best exercise is to laugh and smile a lot, like I do. All right. So now, let's stretch our legs. Bring them up. Bring them up. Bring them up. Hug yourself and bring your legs as far as you comfortably can. Do not overdo it. Don't overextend your lower back. You gotta be real gentle with your lower back, okay? But you should still be able to stretch it. Now stretch one leg. Don't let the leg touch the ground. And let's do the other one. Yes. Ooh. And this is an excellent leg. It's good for your abs too. Keeping your lower back to the ground. Look at that. Yes. Stretching with a purpose. All right. Now bring the legs in as far as you comfortably can. Now bend the knee and let's move to one side. Both knees are up, don't touch the ground, and come to the middle. And then to the other side. This is an ultimate ab work. Bring it in and to the side. Yes. You can see your feet are off the ground and to the center. That means you are in control. This is what yoga does for you. You are in control. You're the boss of yourself. And let's do a few more. These are excellent. And over. And let's stop. Bring the legs down. Oh, that was so good. So good. Bring the leg in. And every time my leg is up, I'm working my ankles. I don't know why I do, but now bring the leg over. Open your arms to the sky and see if you can touch the ground with your toe. If you can't, make it a goal. All right? Now, this is the ultimate stretch for your hips and your waistline. If you can only stay right here, that's fine. Make it a goal. It talks about the flexibility of your hip joint. If it's tight, you're not going to be able to do that. I remember going to a gym and they were doing an assessment. He's like, oh my gosh, you're so tight everywhere. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. All right? Bring the leg over. I think I'm going to hit my couch. Yes. Oh, and my tumbler. I forced to touch the ground. Oh, this is so good. It feels so good though. And then let's bring it up. All right. Both knees in. Yes. Legs up. Now we're going to bring both legs down slowly and up. If this is too hard for you, don't do it. Or maybe do 2 or 3. My arms are going to be on the side of me, and I'm going to go 1, up. 2, let's do 5, up. 3, up. 4, up. And last one, up. All right? Then, and let us stretch the joint and the legs that we just worked out. This is a really amazing stretch. Good for the quads, the quadricep. This is your largest muscle. All right, up we go. How'd you do? Yes, this is amazing. Let us stretch. Come to the center and go down slow. No jerking movement for your spine. Don't mess up your vertebrae. If you pop one, that's a no bueno. All right? Gentle stretch. Gentle. Some people, like the ballet dancers can go flat. We're no ballet dancers, so we're not trying to do that. And that's how some people get themselves hurt. They see somebody do something and they're like, oh, they do full blast. No. These people have been training for years. And stretch. Now, if you're a dancer in your past life, I can get it. Respect. I wasn't. So, stretch. Feel it. Come to the center and over. Grab your ankle and stretch. So good. Now circle your arm over and exaggerate the stretch. Ooh. Yes. And do it to the other side. Exaggerate over. Oh, yeah. Oh. You feel that? Inhale. Thank you, God, for another day. We don't know what's waiting for us, but thank you. We choose to be grateful. Gratefulness is a choice. Everything good, it might seem everything is going wrong. The news is horrible, the kids, whatever. But you choose to be grateful, and it does something positive to your body, trust me. And then, oh, so nice. Oh, good. Woo. And then I just like to finish with this move. Legs are straight in front, arms flat on the back, and bring your body up. And salute the sun as you exit. Say your self-affirmations right there. I am strong, I'm beautiful. I'm happy, I'm content. I choose to be. And then down. All right, ladies and gents, thank you so much. Namaste. And go be a good human. Be joyful and spread positivity. Tell somebody something positive. Do it to 5 people, whether verbally or digitally. Say, I was thinking about you, beautiful. How are you? Happy birthday. Have a lovely day. God bless you. I love you. Stuff like that. You know? Simple stuff. And you don't realize the impact something like that can have on a human being who is on the brink of something. Because there are so many people on the brink of something. Thank you for the thumbs up, ladies. Deborah Howard, thank you for coming. I appreciate your participation. I hope you got to move your body this morning. It looks like it's going to rain today, but we haven't had rain in a while. So that was good. I love the rain. I absolutely do. I like to wake up when it's raining, except here, it might rain all day, or you wake up in the night, it's storming. I mean, I was reading yesterday, 3 people got killed by around here, lightning strikes. I'm from Florida, Central Florida, and where I lived, it was named the lightning capital of the world. So people were dying left and right. In our own home, one day, I think it was sometime in the afternoon, I heard an explosion that made me feel deaf for a few seconds. It was like a boom, boom. I'm like, oh my God, they dropped a bomb or something. My mom also got the deafness. And then we had like a little, our laundry room was like next to the garage. And then nothing would work. The washing machine didn't work, the television didn't work, the laptop didn't work. So we're like, what is going on? And we stepped outside, and there was a hole like this big, maybe 5 feet from our house. And then there was like a track. The lightning bolt hit, and then it tracked, and it stopped at another hole like this far from the structure, from the washing, laundry room garage. So the force of the lightning was so strong, it made us feel deaf, and then it knocked out every single electric. It doesn't matter. We had what do you call those things? The grounding cables or whatever. That didn't have matter. And then there was water everywhere because where the lightning bolt hit, it broke the water pipe, the city's water pipe. I mean, it was this close to the house. If that lightning, my mother was in the laundry room at the time. If that lightning strike had hit the house, it would have killed my mother instantly. The strength of that electric thing. You know what? When people are walking around like we're all that, we're not. I remember being at a beach in with a bunch of young people in Sarasota, Florida, and then it's a beautiful beach, very well known, and we were Siesta Key or Siesta Beach, and then we went home, and the next day they said the lightning strike came, and 2 people were just walking along the beach, just zap both of them. Listen, this life we think is so important. It's very fragile. You don't know when your time is gonna come. And I mean, that lightning bolt close to my house was scary. And we lost, it fried every single piece of equipment. The microwave and the computer and everything was fried. But we didn't understand what the bolt was. That's scary stuff. So I have a lot of respect for nature. Earthquakes everywhere. Didn't they have a 7.7 in Indonesia 2 days ago? So we were, Colombia. We could be next because every country that is along the Pacific Ocean right now is at risk. That's the prediction. Something about the lines deep in the sea, underground, that you can't see, you have no control over. They start shaking, and what can you do? The story of devastation, whole families dying together. They find husband and wife, hugging each other with their two children, young adults right next to them. Things like that to just make you kind of shake your head because there is nothing you can do about it. This is the thing, the sense of helplessness. What can you do? When we had our little rumble here, is it last week? This person ran down 28 floors to get to the street because they were scared. I'm on 38. I'm not gonna go down 38 floors trying to run away. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I think it's horrible to be under concrete, not being able to breathe, to move. That is horrible. That is horrible. Well, what do you do? There was somebody who posed a question the other day in one of those on a Facebook in a Facebook group post. Well, they have earthquakes all around the world. Is that going to make you change your plans to move abroad? And I'm like, question is not posed to me, but I'm like, I don't know how you're going to answer that. You can't control Mother Nature. She's the boss. Indonesia. It seems like everywhere. You know how they say places are hurricane prone. This El Nino and stuff happening around. It doesn't matter, does it? It does not matter where in the world you are. I remember being in New York and there was an earthquake when I was nursing. I don't think we have earthquakes in Florida, but we have enough. We have hurricanes and we have tornadoes. Those can be bad. But now, all along Latin America, all the way from, what is the closest one? Not Mexico. Mexico is North America, but and you go to Central America, all the way down, Guatemala, Salvador, Nicaragua, all of those. We have 7 countries in Central America. Any part of the country, not the whole country, right? That is along the Pacific Ocean. Well, Panama is between 2 oceans. It's the Pacific, it's the Atlantic. So take your pick. Take your pick. So what are you gonna do? Run? Bonjour, Miss Carter. Are you gonna run? Where to? I think it's interesting when you see people. Yeah, of course, if you can get out of the structure, yes, that's the best thing to do. But sometimes the roads open up too. Have you seen those cracks open and cars going in? Let me tell you, we think we're in control. We think we are all that. People walk around all puffed up like it is something. You are nothing, sis. We are not. We're at the mercy of this nature. And from all accounts, everything has been intensified. Rains, it's like flooding, just crazy. I posted something. There was one little area here in Panama that has been battered for weeks now with unrelenting rain. And these people live in those wooded areas. They're at the mercy of the element. They don't have, height to go high. When the rain comes, it floods their home. And some of these people say every single year they go through the same thing. Water this high inside a home. Think about the damage that does. Everybody with their broom and pushing it out. And then the rain comes again. All the furniture, the sofa, the table, everything messed up. And these people don't have the means to keep replacing stuff like that. They're poor. I think those things should give us pause. If we ever thought of ourselves as having something or being something, we are not. And those of us are in the high rises, we may think we're protected from the rain at the bottom, but when the earthquake comes, we're not so much, not so much. I remember in Florida when that whole building crumbled in South Florida. No warning. They said they were seeing some cracks, but people think buildings are aging and cracks. And if you have a whole 28-story building with cracks, what are you going to do? You're going to get everybody out. Where they going to go? And there were like dozens of people that still are accounted for that are in the rubble. You know, people saying, "My mom and dad, we don't know. We've never found them." Imagine that. And you walking around acting like you somebody, right? Because you have a little money in the bank. Are you a millionaire, billionaire? Yes, you're gonna leave it, sis. Do some good with it. Mm. Anyway, this is my Monday musing that we need to be humble. Do what you can and let the rest go. What will happen will happen. Don't dread it. Don't sit in a corner. Remember Y2K? I remember when I said the world was ending. I was in the streets at 11:50 looking for my teenager to bring him home. And then when it's like ding, midnight, everybody expected something to happen. It's like, and nothing happened. Because when it happens is when you're the most relaxed. I don't think people in Colombia expected an earthquake. Do you? Oh, yes, we're so sorry about Venezuela. 5,000 people. I just can't even imagine that number in my head. Imagine the pain, the mourning, people not being able to find the bodies of their loved ones, I'm sure. Desaparecidas, they said, disappeared, people who are unaccounted for. You got to live with that. That your ser querido, they call it, your loved one, is under there somewhere. So maybe they were even helping Venezuela, and boom, it was their turn. We helped too, but it could be our turn tomorrow. So El Salvador had one last week. Hmm. It's like almost every day. The earth is like shaking, hot, ready to combust. And there is nothing you can do about it. That's the thing. Yeah. Just wrap your mind around that. The futility, the fragility of life that we are hanging on to like we're going to be here forever. We do everything, all the cosmetic surgeries. We're in the gym for 5-6 hours. We're not doing that. We just want to maintain. But don't live like you're going to hang on to this life. I think there's a word in the Bible that said it is, I forgot the verb, for men wants to die. Everyone, we have our time. We don't know what it is, but die, you will go, you will die. How? You don't know. You don't know. So live every day as if it's your last. Be kind, forgive, encourage, serve. Don't take things too seriously. People acting the fool. I'm like, I'm moving on. I just don't have the energy. And I don't engage people in conversation, argument. I don't have the energy. I keep it moving. I do the Kim, Kim. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Doesn't work here, move on to the next. Don't force people to be your friend, to be in your circle. Mm-mm. Keep it moving. Somebody needs something, you can help them, do. If you can't, keep it moving. Don't burden yourself with all this stuff. Life is too fragile. Yeah, yeah. All right, ladies. I tend to go philosophical sometimes. No, I do it a lot. But anyway, have a good day, a good week. God bless you. Thanks for joining me. I will see you on Wednesday. All right. Au revoir. Bye bye. Bonne journée.